Our law firm is in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're right in the middle of the state. We represent people throughout the state of Indiana. Indiana is often referred to, because of all the interstate highways that we have, as a crossroads of America. As a result of that, we have a lot of heavy trucks on our roadways. We have a lot of semis. As many of you know who have traveled down I-65 or I-69 or I-70 or I-74, we've all had that image in our rearview mirror, that semi coming right up on our bumper. Semi drivers have very specific requirements. They have what's called a commercial driver's license. They have an obligation to inspect their truck. A driver who conducts a proper inspection before they take off in a semi, they'll spend up to an hour checking all the brakes and all the linkage of the vehicle. Many times, what we'll find in semi-car collisions is that the semi-driver never took the time to do that check. Many times, we'll find the semi-driver drove way too many hours. Many times, we'll find the semi-driver was driving way too fast for the conditions. If you've been seriously injured in a crash with a semi-tractor trailer, you need to contact an attorney as soon as possible. First, take care of your medical needs, take care of the medical needs of your family member, but then contact an attorney, because evidence will need to be obtained. Photographs will need to be taken. Measurements will need to be made at the scene of the collision. There perhaps will still be brake marks and marks on the road that can still be considered by an engineer to reconstruct what actually happened. The records that a truck driver keeps, how long they've been driving, is called a log. They're only required to keep that for 6 months. Most companies, trucking companies, and most drivers know that, and after 6 months, they throw their logs out. Once the logs are gone, you no longer can prove they were overdriving. You no longer can prove that they actually had 2 sets of logs.
For more information, contact Doehrman Buba at 800-269-3443.